market right now is not on the highest for the sellers.
Sales were down last month in June from the 10-year average and down over the previous year as well.
As interest rates set by the Bank of Canada have been ticking upward, Toronto's real estate market appears to be witnessing a slowdown. In June, the home prices in the Greater Toronto area cooled a little and sales dropped significantly below the 10-year average. The Building Industry and Land Development Association detailing some numbers released in a report earlier this week.
Demand is soft, inventory is climbing up, but prices are not going down as inventory increases, albeit marginally, and as demand weakens.
We all know that the housing market seemed wild not too long ago. It was too much. Are we where we want to be? Do we want more demand, less demand still? Where are we falling?
Demand is not going away. There's absolutely no question. We're going to see an increasing in demand because of the population growth that we're expecting for the region.
So you want to be close to our children, walking distance.
Ned and his wife are selling their home right now. It's a common story. They've been here for 50 years and want to downsize for a lower maintenance home that fits their current needs. Ned said he's been paying attention to how fast homes in his area have been selling and for what price. And he says he's noticed the slowdown.
Because of the interest rate, it's coming 0.25% for so long. And it's hard for people to afford to pay the houses that they worth $1.5 million plus.
Meanwhile, Stacey Robinson is with Royal LePage Realty Plus and says the slowdown Ned's noticed is not his imagination.
It is cooling since the interest rate hikes started back again in June.
She says it's been up and down, with a cooling effect when the rate hikes were rising, then a burst in interest when we thought the hikes were on pause.
And the market picked up, and we started seeing bidding wars again until June when they increased the rate again. It cooled it. So yeah, it's cool.
Are we in a place where, oh good, it's cool, there's some breathing room, or is it like cold and we would wish for a little more warmth?
Oh, there's still breathing room. It depends on the pocket of availability, and inventory plays a huge role.
Because there's a stickiness to the price point in the marketplace, despite softer demand and increased inventory, it's a signal that people recognize that over the longer or the medium term, demand for housing in the GTA is going to remain strong.
Ned says he's not worried and luckily not in a rush to move out.
It will be sold, but it takes a bit longer.
For City News, I'm David Zura.